Don't ever go wandering in the Amazon, or you may come across one of these 10 deadly creatures that will make you regret your adventure. A mere glance at the wandering spider is enough to send shivers down your spine. Most people don't know that the wandering spider is a Greek name that literally translates to murderous. It's not hard to see why, especially as they are considered one of the deadliest creatures to inhabit the Amazon. Unlike other spiders, they don't just spin webs. They are also cunning and resourceful hunters capable of preying on small birds, insects, and other spiders. They possess toxic venoms, which have been characterized as one of the most potent poisons in the world. They have a rather unique look, making it easy to recognize them on sight. These deadly creatures have a somewhat white or brown body with black stripes, and their long black-tipped legs contribute to their distinctive appearance. One interesting fact about them is their venom contains neurotoxin, which can serve as a potential treatment for erectile dysfunction. However, this doesn't mean that you should look for one, especially as their bite is so dangerous that even a known cure might not always work. Another dangerous creature of the Amazon is the river stingray. This aquatic animal is notable for its ability to adapt to freshwater living easily. It also possesses quite an extraordinary feature that allows them to minimize their salt intake, allowing them to live in fresh water whenever they choose. This unique creature may look harmless on the surface, especially with their large disc-like fins and flat bodies. However, don't be fooled so easily, as their tails possess spines capable of causing a painful wound. These spines also contain venom, which can cause vomiting and nausea. It is necessary to point out that not all river stingrays are the same, as they vary in size and width. One fascinating aspect about these creatures is that they are ovoviviparous, which means that the female stingray hatches the eggs inside her body and gives birth to her young ones alive. Now, you might be wondering why something as small as a mosquito made this list, but here's a fact that many people don't know. More humans die every year from mosquitoes than any other animal. That's as much as 70,000 people dying every year from the diseases spread from a mosquito bite. These are more than just little insects that leave you with itchy bites in the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is home to over 3,000 species of mosquitoes, accounting for 10% of the mosquito population in the world. In case you are wondering what they do out there in the rainforest, well, a more significant percentage of them buzz around during the day, while the rest prefer nightlife, which provides them the opportunity to feed on mammals and birds. Mosquitoes are known for transmitting diseases like Zika and malaria. The Anopheles dalingi, a breed of mosquito, is especially responsible for spreading these diseases. They are most active during the rainy season and prefer to feast on human blood. A single bite is enough to expose you to days of battling for your life. You might want to avoid the Amazon if you don't want to run into them. So, the name assassin bugs might sound like an over-exaggeration, but this is far from that. Especially as the ultimate predators comprise around 7,000 species, all of which inhabit the Amazon rainforest. These insects are not only expert hunters, but also superior to your everyday bug. They have a long mouth part, otherwise known as a proboscis, which they use to inject and liquefy their prey. Ugh. Some of the most common members of the assassin bug family include the wheel bug, the bee assassin, and the feather-legged bug, each of which is deadly in its own right. These insects are not just dangerous to their prey alone, they can be deadly to humans. Some of them are capable of transmitting diseases that are fatal. However, the reality is that the assassin bug is essential to the Amazon ecosystem, as they contribute towards the balance in the rainforest. By crikey, wait till you see number one on this list. It's a deadly snake that you would never wish to bite your worst enemy. Now, make sure you share this with your friends and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out. The ocelot is one of the Amazon rainforest's most mysterious yet fascinating creatures. They are best described as medium-sized cats with beautiful striped coats. They are also nocturnal creatures who best hunt at night, thanks to their excellent hearing and night vision. Their prey ranges from reptiles to birds, rabbits and cats. They are perfectly equipped for swimming and climbing trees, making them adept at catching their prey. One interesting feature of this creature is that every ocelot has a unique body pattern. No doubt it's a mystery of Mother Nature, if you ask me. They are also territorial creatures and communicate through different means, from chirps to meows and screams. Though calm, the ocelot can be pretty defensive when threatened. It only takes a few minutes for the ocelot to take down an adult human. So watch out. After the lion and the tiger, the jaguar is arguably the third largest cat species. They are mostly known to inhabit the Amazon forest and are omnivorous creatures with impressive hunting abilities. The jaguar's diet consists of over 87 species, which doesn't include humans, thankfully. However, this doesn't change the fact that they are deadly to humans, especially when threatened. Jaguars are lethal predators capable of killing their prey by biting on the throat and causing suffocation. Some jaguars are more skilled in hunting than others, as some species are known to climb onto the backs of their prey and sever their cervical vertebrae, rendering them paralysed through a single paw swipe. It's not hard to imagine how weak a human would feel standing face to face with one of the deadliest killers of the Amazon. The poisonous dart frog is undoubtedly one of the most colourful and mesmerising creatures to grace the Amazon. However, don't let their attractive colours deceive you, as they are arguably one of the deadliest killers in the Amazon. These creatures secrete poisonous toxins through their skin, which are capable of causing heart failure in minutes, especially if you absorb too much. It is necessary to note that there are at least 170 species of dart frogs, some of which are not poisonous. On the other hand, the golden poisonous dart frog secretes enough poison that can kill over 10,000 mice and 20,000 humans. Scientists do have theories on how the dart frog gets its poison, but no one can say if it's accurate. It is always best to leave these frogs undisturbed in the Amazon. Hey, we're almost at number 1. Remember to subscribe, share and like this video if you think it's amazing. Now, shh. The next terrifying animal of the Amazon lurks in the waters, waiting to shock the life out of trespassers. Deep in the waters of the Amazon River lurks a deadly and terrifying danger, the electric eel. It is notable for its ability to deliver severe shocks to anyone who threatens it, both humans and animals alike. The electric eel possesses 3 sets of abdominal organs, allowing it to produce sufficient electricity capable of stunning a grown adult. They also use this ability to hunt down prey by immobilizing it with their electricity before consuming. A single electric shock from an eel can render a person unconscious and even seize their breathing. If you're adventurous enough to go trekking in the Amazon, you might want to double check where you put your legs or dip your hands into the water. The black caiman is one of the last surviving members of the alligator family and is especially known to inhabit the rainforests of Ecuador and Peru. They are considered the apex predators of the underwater kingdom, not to mention that they have quite a voracious appetite. Hence, they prey on a wide variety of animals, including reptiles and fish. They are capable of growing to an impressive reach of 1.25 meters or 4 feet, making them lords of their territories. They tend to instill fear in other animals, including humans, and their fearlessness often results in altercations and deadly encounters. They are arguably one of the largest predators in the Amazon ecosystem, sometimes fearless enough to challenge and attack other predators. Now, native to the Amazon and other parts of South America, the green anacondas are considered one of the biggest non-venomous constrictor snakes. They are arguably one of the deadliest and most feared creatures. Due to their size, they tend to move slowly but are very agile in the water. They usually inhabit marshes and slow-moving streams where they remain incredibly immobile, waiting to attack any unsuspecting animal within range. When a green anaconda captures its prey, it puts it in a deadly coil, killing it by suffocating it to death. Though there is not a lot of substantial evidence to support the claims that the anaconda is a man-eating snake, there are, however, some scientists who believe that the idea that a snake can kill and consume a human is not entirely impossible, especially as they are capable of killing and devouring harder and stronger prey. However, though anacondas and humans rarely cross paths, the anaconda is not conditioned to view humans as prey, so the possibility of an anaconda attack is extremely low. But would you want to risk it? Oh, there's only one thing badder than a bunyip and scarier than a redback in a dunny, and that's forgetting to subscribe. Cheers for watching and good on you, mate. Now if you want to be a cool cobber, give this next video a burl.